Hello, everyone. How are you today? All right. So we had a couple of days of pretty much heavy rain, and it was, we needed the rain, but my roses didn't really need the rain. But anyways, we're here on a gorgeous sunny day, and I took a peek yesterday in between the showers, and can you believe that those little black buggers are still here? It's just driving me crazy. I sprayed with the neem oil, and unfortunately, the neem oil burnt my leaves again. And it's frustrating to me because I made sure the sun was down, so I sprayed them. The only thing that I can think of is we've had some real, very hot, sunny days. And there was no break the day after, obviously, because it was extremely sunny. And I think that's why they got burnt. If the next day was a cloudy day, maybe they wouldn't have gotten so burnt. So that's the only frustrating part. The number one frustrating part is the bugs didn't go away. I haven't really studied them this morning yet because I just came out. I wanted the sun to dry some things a little bit. The leaves and everything, and also so I could get a better look. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. You get discouraged, and I'm trying not to get discouraged because I've got 25 rose shrubs and trees and everything depending on me. So we're going to make this right. I'm going to get this right. So if anybody has any suggestions on spraying the neem oil, what could I be doing wrong? Why would they be getting so burnt? Obviously, we know it's the sun, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. But anyways, we are going to examine these roses together. We're going to cut them off. I sterilized my clippers. I cleaned them off with alcohol. So, because I don't want, obviously, anything to be passed on to any other roses that don't have any of these. I'm going to call them bugs because I really don't know what they are. So we'll just go from there. Okay, so let's check this out together. So come on. I'm going to put them in the bags just in case, because I don't want to drop them on the ground or anything like that. So we are just going to examine first. I do see some little things crawling in there, and I have a feeling, I just cut a bud off. That stunk. And I think I'm also going to trim some of the leaves off too. Some of the burnt leaves. I hate having to see. All right, I'm going to get you guys closer so that you can see this. Oops. All right, where did I see that bug? All right, I know I saw one in here. There it is. Can you guys see that bug right there? They're just these little tiny little things. And there's one of the burnt leaves. Again, I hope you guys can see this because I don't know where I am cutting, and well, I know where I'm cutting, but I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying to find any that could be closer. I'm not getting a good view of them, guys. All right, there's some better ones. All right, can you guys see? I had to get you guys really close. I don't know what this... I can't get a good view. There's one right there. Can you see that on there? Yeah, I can see. They're all like little... Now I can see them. Those are the thrips or the mites or the whatever the heck they are. Okay, we're just going to go to town, guys. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to have to go around and... Boy, the rain really does a number on these guys. I need to get into the Ziploc. This is kind of a bummer. Let's see where the 5 leaves are. Let's cut this back to here. I guess what I'll do is just leave the ones that just opened up. I'll leave those there and just really spray on the insides of them. Oh boy. Can you tell in my voice how frustrated I am? Oh my gosh. You'll get through this, Gigi. You'll get through this. Oh, I hate seeing these leaves all burnt like this. Now we're going to have to spray the leaves. I got to clean these. I don't see anything on my Tranquility as of yet. I'll have to go and look at them again, but let's go get rid of this. Okay, so I deheaded them. Oh my gosh, that bird scared the daylights out of me. I deheaded them, so as soon as I get my spray, I will start to spray them, and we'll go from there. On a happier note, I got a package today. I can't wait to show you everything. Okay. I'm sure you might have heard from other videos that I order stuff from Garden Answer. Laura is the one that has her own channel on YouTube. So I like her stuff that she's got. And she's having a great sale going on. I think it's still going on. I'm not sure. But anyways, you should check out her site. But I got my old faithful watering can. Isn't this cute? Look at I needed a watering can that had the longer nose on it. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? I think this was like 18 bucks. And what I really wanted, that I've been waiting for patiently. Hopefully the noise isn't driving you guys crazy. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's on the bottom. Look at guys, I got my rain wand. Isn't this cool? She was the more reasonable one. This one was only 23 bucks. I've been seeing these for $30, almost $40. So I got my rain wand. So my watering can and my rain wand, say that 15 times, match perfectly. Hello everyone, here we are the following morning. So I sprayed last night. I wanted to make sure that all the pollinators were gone so they wouldn't be harmed by any way. So I sprayed them. I just finished looking over the roses. I don't see any aphids as of now. Let's hope that we don't. You're supposed to spray every 14 days. This is what I used. Okay. This I got on Amazon. I do, also use Captain Jack's, but then I also bought this one. And what I'm doing is I'm just seeing what works best for my roses. And I think that that's what pretty much everybody does, is just, see what works for you. And if it works for you in the roses, then perfect. You found your solution. So hopefully I found my solution. But I wanted to show you, I'm reading this great magazine. It's the English Garden. But it's so funny that can you see this down here? This is exactly what my bugs looked like. So I know that they are aphids for sure. So anyways, I also know that is because when I saw those little black bugs in there yesterday, I also noticed before I sprayed, there was also these little tiny, same shape, a little bit smaller, and they were like a creamy color. So, and they were just all over the place. So I know they were aphids, but anyways, the spray that I got handles all of those situations. So let's hope everything goes okay. The sad thing is I have no roses. I cut them all off because, yes, some didn't need to be deheaded, but I didn't. It's not like they were loaded with a bunch of blooms, but I didn't want to have to go in and around every single rose petal. I'm like, you know what? The only way that we're going to hope that we can get rid of these is let's cut them off. Let's just, let them start fresh again. And I put them in the Ziploc and I threw them in the trash because I don't obviously want them to get anywhere else. But one other thing I wanted to mention, I'm glad I'm dealing with this now because this is one of the other main reasons why I wanted to buy my rose bushes ahead of time before, the French garden. I want to keep calling it an English garden, but if you've seen my other videos, it is going to be typically a French garden. That's more of a description of what I'm going to be creating and designing. But I'm glad that this didn't happen when I already had that all fully developed and I was experiencing this situation now. I want to learn now. I want to get to know everything about the roses so that for next year, I'll be prepared and I'll know what to expect, what to do, everything. So I'll go with the punches, and I'm glad I'm going through this right now. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog that I had here, and you'll see other videos of what I've done to prep for all of this from last night. So anyways, I want everybody to have a fantastic day. It's 76 degrees here and absolutely gorgeous. It's going to hit about 81, I think, today. But it's a beautiful day, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. So I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.